Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Surfers for analyzing the major currency pairs as well as miners, as well as gold, silver, crude, US30, Bitcoin. Before we get into this week analysis through Elliott waves, this is my disclaimer. Read carefully each and every line what I have written. And finally, I am not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So let's move on to the DXY, and I need to inform something. So in this week itself, for the next 2 weeks, I am in out of station, so I am using my laptop. So it is not that much clear in that OBS studio. So maybe the audio may echo or some noise because I'm not using that previous my desktop system here. So apologies for that. So just we need a quality content. So I am already giving from past 22 months. So for coming 2 weeks, it will be the volume will be little bit quality less. So just we move on to that quickly and DXY. So this is my view in the past week, what I said here. Just I will zoom that. So from here I took this as A, B and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need a triangle breakout. It's already did. So exactly what I had expected, the FOMC had and may give a boost for dollars. So this is my headlines, and the NFP, it didn't done anything and it came down also in NFP. But even though it is, I'm looking this product as a triangle and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my target is, the first target is 91.5, but it's already went for the 92.41 is a high, and this is the now resistance zone. It's acting as a resistance. So whether it is giving this as a A, B and C, 1 second, yeah, I will just hide all those things. Wait a minute. Yeah, and I'm using not a Wi-Fi, it's just an my Bluetooth connecting the USB tethering. So it will be little bit took a late delay also. So even though I must try to give a good quality. So this is my analysis. So I took this as a triangle and then it's a breakout. Later onwards, what it will happen is whether it could be a 1, 2 also. If it is another triangle, it could be a running flat of 1, 2, and then it may continue as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. So because why I had here written as a B and C is a triangle breakout for the short term, because I have a doubt one more way to the downside is also possible in the previous analysis what I said. So if we took this as an ending diagonal, so there is a lot of chances. That is why I had marked this as a B and C. So anyway, it doesn't change the wave count. The view is only the bullish. So it's already did. So later on, what I will do is, whether if it is not a triangle, I will convert this as a 1 and 2 as a running flat, and then I keep going by 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. It will keep going on in next week also itself. So it may further developing the bullish scenario. So this is my view, and it's already target is got achieved for the shorter term, and it is still shooting. I'm very happy with that, because from the past 3 months I'm waiting for this move. So it exactly did what what I need. So what we need, sorry. So next we will move on to the Euro USD. It is inverted for that. So exactly it did the same as 1 second. Here is the E button is not working well. So yeah, Euro USD. So I'm not go through this for the 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I won't go deeper. Just my analysis and my view I will explain. So this is could be a wave AR1 here. It's a AR1. This is a B or 2. So we are in the C, or it could be a wave 3 also. So my view is the same. I'm not going to change anything. So it didn't break this high previous, so still remains it's a A and this is the B. So I took it this as an expanded triangle, you know very well if you are following me. So this is the leading diagonal of whether A or 1, because if it is in W, this is the WX, means it will convert it into ABC. So I'm looking for this maybe a leading diagonal, or it could be a wave 1. So we are in the third wave or C wave. So that will later continue, and the next target is the short-term target is 1.6. This is my target, but anytime anyway, see this major support is also broken without any consolidations. So whether this may will break this support, and it will keep down to the next target is 1.15, or it could be reach at 1.420. So these are the support zones I am expecting. Whether if it breaks this one, whether this could be a 1, 2 and beyond the third wave, or this could be a B, and C means, see this, it could be a wave 1 also, and then after for the second, third, fourth and fifth. So my target is it has to break this, that corona drop low. So mind that this is a daily chart, so it won't go immediately to this zone, but it may have a lot of chances, because if it is a B and beyond that C wave, if it is an aggressive C wave won't give a retracement of 61.8 for wave 1 and wave 2 like that. It won't give. It will just keep shooting also like this here. We didn't get any the 61.8, just a 23.6 retracement and again shooter. So I kept this as a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So like this, only the fourth wave is a consolidation zone, and it took more time than the wave 2. So if we expected from here for the second wave for the 1.9, it won't come also, it may or may not, but we need to be in sell side. That's it. So let's move on to the GBP USD. So this is also what I expected. Everything, the dollar is shooted, right? So everything, it is in exactly what I expected, it's coming. That's it. So we need that only. So now also, just I will hide everything. Sorry, this is a drawing channel. Yeah, so I'm expecting to the downside. It's already did the same thing, right? What I have explained in that last week. And this is the 4-hour chart. Look at this, what I said, whether this could be a wave 1, so this could be an irregular flat of wave 2, and it will continue for the third wave. It did the same thing. So nothing magic in this, only you have to go deep in that what you have learning in the strategy. That's it. All strategy will work in this financial market, not only Elliott waves, but if you need to go deep in that, you need to master it in one, not the cycle of doom. So let's move on to the Australian dollar. So this is my view on Australian dollar. It exactly same, everything is not only this. See what I said, this could be a B and C is the 5-way structure, and I'm expecting this WX, and there is a lot of chances for making this wave. But what I said, whether this could be a and this could be a B and C may be a downside. It already did the same thing. So expecting this, you don't need to be in buy sector. That is why I'm keep on saying, everybody it's not listening. Everybody what they all said is, oh, he expected here but it's already failed, so Vijay analysis is, it's failed. It's not like that. I know I'm making money, that's it, right? I'm just keep learning you. I'm educating you. What there is an opportunity to make this view also, this wave also. So expecting this way, this is an alternative way. So alternative way you can't trade only if what is the I'm looking for. I'm looking for the downtrend. So whether this is an wave 1 or W, I'm not sure about this. But what it has to do, second or Y way to break this low. It already did. So if you are very confident, and what I said, if it didn't break this high, one more low is also possible. So what you have to do be in that, making this as a, that is why I have written here is a positional stop. So what people are seeing and just commenting in and personal messages also, so I no need to get entered in that, but I'm just explaining, expecting this. Everybody says Vijay analysis is wrong. Not, you just go through for the last previous week video what I said, why I had drawn this. That is why I didn't erase also. So there is an opportunity to make this wave. So if it comes here, you have to sell. Expecting this is not a buying opportunity. What I had said in gold, what it did, So don't trade according to my analysis what I had drawn here, and several times I have explained what I have expecting here to be in sell side, not in buy side. Okay, let's move on to the New Zealand. So this is the New Zealand dollar. As I said, what I said, whether this will be A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is, if this is the end of the correction, we are on the downside, right? And what I said, if it didn't break this low, there is a still opportunity to make this, but it already did. So what I am expecting, whether this is the end of this correction for WX, this is the W and this is the X. So I am expecting A, B, C, Y to the downside. That's it. My analysis got over and it is valid. So whether you are making money or not, I am not worrying about that. You have to learn. First of all, I am doing this for free educational stuff to the learners who suffering with the Elliott waves and who blaming the Elliott waves. This is a theory. Okay, theory won't be a mistaken. You, the traders who using and you who applying that is the loser, right? Never, theory never get fail. Only who the people are applying that may fail, because they didn't know about anything. They are just sticking to that, and they are not seeing the alternative. What are the possibilities in the X wave? So everybody will blame. I'm not going to worry about those. If you are learning in my chat, you can, but don't discourage. Don't send me the messages. I won't worry about those things. Just I am explaining you, and I am just keep on saying, right? Don't trade according to my analysis. It's you. It's your money, your capital. Don't believe me. Don't believe you. Believe in you. That's it. That is my only the quote is the same thing. It's your capital. You have to believe, not believing me. It's my capital. I am believing my analysis. I am going to make money. You know very well. I am just still holding this position at from 6.9 or 7.1, and Australian dollar is 6.7. And I keep on trading this from here top to the bottom, and I'll keep on booking the profit, and I show you a lot of things. So don't follow me blindly. I'm just giving you education. That's it. And I will show you that next is USD JPY. So let's move on to the USD JPY. What I said, this is a fine example here. So what I'm saying here, if it is keep going on raining, and if it is high, if it break this high, that will be a converted into the running flat or expanded flat. But if it didn't break, there is a lot of chances to break this. Otherwise, what is the another opportunity? It's a consolidation in the triangle. If it is, see, I am looking it for this one, means 2 cannot be a triangle. And if it is a triangle, then what I have to do? This will be a W, because I kept this as a leading diagonal. So then what is it? These what I keep on saying, right? These are all only for the references. The one thing you have to see is the price action. See this, if it is A, B, C is A, and this is the B, and C means that will be a flat correction, and this is become W, and this is will become the B or X, and then this will become A, and this is the B triangle, and then it can shoot for the higher. Or either if it is a B, so I am expecting for the C wave. C contains of 5 wave structures. So one wave is already completed the first wave, and we are on that second wave. Whether it is can do a irregular flat, it could possible. That is why I keep on saying, right, if it goes above this high, that will become an irregular flat, whether this 2 is here making as a running, or if it breaks this low, that will become an expander flat, and then again it has to show to break what I'm expecting. It has to break that 118.7, I think so, yeah, 118.7 is my target, because I took it this as a W, this is as a X, and A is already completed, B is already completed, C I'm looking for the 5 wave structures to break this 118.75. So it's simple. But where we are, that's it. That you have to look for that. So this is the correction, I agree. But whether what kind of correction is, that you have to watch. Only at the end of the correction, you need to enter in the trade. That's it, simple. And what about the USD CAD? What are you looking for that from the previous from here itself, what I said, it has a chances for making the 1.975. Still, it's open, the 1.975. But let's see, because I'm not giving anything, but there is a lot of chances for making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. From here, I'm expecting one more, may or may not. See, I'm not. If it comes here, you need to again buy. I'm still in the buy here, and I'm still having that 1.310 still opening the position in there. From how many days? It's nearly 7 months. I'm still holding the losing position. People, you know very well. Because I thought this could be an end of the trend, and I'm expecting from here it's a bullish. But it's keep graining that. But because what I said is big. Previous, what I thought is it's a W or X. So if it is a A, B, and C, so that is why for the B wave I need to trade. So I end up the 5-way structure. I entered here in this zone 1.31. That is not a bad idea, but it did bend for the here at least 50% or 38.2 retracements. So I won't place any stop losses, but all under my risk and money management. It's not a risk reward. I'm not talking about the risk reward. I know what is the risk for my capital, so I'm still holding that 1.31. And what I said, after this it could be A, B, C, and if it breaks this low, that will be a 5-way structures in the C wave. So this becomes a B, C is a B is a B, and C contains of 5-way structures. So this is the 5-way structures end in a flat correction of X. So we need to be in that way to the high. Whether it is making a 5-way structure here, and after that it's a 3-way structure, and again it may come down also. So then what you will do? Then you have to change this as a W, this as a X, this as a this as a B, and then after, if you are looking for the 3-way structure for 1.35, and if it is again got rejection in the 3-way structure, and if it breaks this, then only you know, okay, this is the W, X, the A, B, and C. But before that, you need to predict. So whether this could be a B, or C, or this could be W, X, this could be a and this could be a B and C, one more low. It's anything is possible, but I am targeting from here to here. It's a confirmed buy. That's it. Simple. What we have to do? At least 1.34 I am expecting for the next target. So 1.31 I have already bought. I can make a money in the 300 pips. Just a swap and commission. It's not a big deal, right? So like this only I am trading consistently. You have to do trading, come investing. That's it. But you need to know where it is going. That is the thing only you have to look for that. If you know only the destination, then only you can be very patient. Otherwise you can't patience, but you without knowing any destination, how can you travel? How can you trade without any target? So let's move on to USD CHF. So next is USD CHF. Same. What I said, I don't know and I'm not able to count this, but what I said, you people remember me. Lot of. I'm not able to count this. Making this as a stop loss, just hold your buying the position. What you have bought. You have to keep for the stop loss this low, and if crosses the high, the target is got achieved. That's it. Simple. Because unless if you sitting here and making this wave count, it's a waste of time. We know people 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is done. After the 3, it has to go up to break this. So whether it is at 61.8, 50.8, 38.2, wherever it can bounce according to that fundamental news. Say it's give a deep correction, right? So if I took this as a it could be next if it is keep on shooting, and if it reached here, so that will convert into 1, 2. So like that it can go. So these are all only assuming, and I will keep changing the price action, so keep changing the waypoint according to the price action. That's it. You need to understand that. Don't believe in your account. Always to be a contrarian to your account. So next we will now move on to the next is AUD JPY. I don't have a watch list here. So what I have, remember, I just keep doing for you. So just an update for that. It's not not a desk set for me to do that everything, right? So I again apologize to you for that. It's a bad audio maybe. So, and what I said here, this is the X, so this is the end of the Y. Whether this is the X, the three-way structure in the running flat, and this could be a. So if it didn't break this, that is also B is valid. Otherwise, if it breaks this low, what I said, it will become, this X will become here. It's already, yeah. And here, what I said, from here, whether this could be a bearish triangle or bullish triangle, either side. But even though once if it reached here, it will keep shoot for the target of 87 and above. So 1 second, I will because I didn't watch this low. Yeah, this low is 82. Yeah, 1 second. The low is 82.28. So what here it did? It's 82.39. So still the 10 pips is ahead. And let's see whether if it is breaks this will this Y will sorry, X will convert it here as a, and this bigger one is the connecting wave for the Z. How I did here, the same thing it's did here. And I have said, you just go through, if you are a new to watch my stream, this weekly analysis, go through my previous and what I said in that AUD JPY. It's did the same thing. Let's wait and see. But expecting this, what I'm saying is expecting this. Don't buy here. You need to confirm whether, see, if it is an X, this is a Y, this is a X. Compulsory we need a three-way structure, or it could be an ending diagonal. So once you allow this trade to make a wave, and after the B wave, at the end of the B wave, mark this, make the stop loss of the low A wave low as a stop and trade for the C. That's it. Otherwise, I won't trade here. So let's move on to the CAD JPY. That is all the same thing, right? I have said, and everything what we did here, I had one more chances for making one more high. But even though I am looking for, last time also I said, even though we are looking for the perfect entry, we missed lot. That is why I have already did 191.1. Still I am holding the position still, because if it is the end of the trend, I am looking for the target of here. What is the target? Is nearly 72 or 73 something. Yeah, 73.76 to break. So I will just keep holding, right? If it is whether the 5-way structure is going to end, I need to hold here. I didn't book anything because it's already broken the wedge. So whether it is going to make a what I said in the previous sorry. So sorry, very sorry. So from here it's already ended, means it's my bias. So whether this is a 1, 2, 3 after the consolidation of the 4th wave, because it is a strong support. Wait a minute, I will just add of a glass of water. Yeah, after the 5 years I will book my profit, and then I will wait for that 3-way structure. So that is my view for here, and my view for the positional is so this is the W, this is the X, so A, B, C. So let's move on to the New Zealand CAD. So once time I will check this whether it is recording or not, otherwise it will be waste of time for me. Yeah, so here I said, right, whether it is making a from here the 5th wave got over, or still we are in the 4th wave and one more down is also possible. The same thing, whether this is a one, this could be a 4th wave, or here whatever it is, it's already broken the wave. So this is the end of the trend, and what I have written here is a major support zone. So now I am looking for the 3-way structures to the upper side. After this is the A, so little bit consolidation may go. After the 3-way structures, maybe it could be a triangle or whatever it is, whether it's a regular zigzag or it could be a diagonal triangle of ending diagonal triangle. So let's allow this to make a three-way structure, and I will keep updating that. So next, what you have to do is Euro New Zealand. I think I'm remember that. So yeah, my watch list. So my target is same, 1.8 is my target, and what I had bought here in this area still holding. I booked here something, and again here I bought, and I said from here itself I told whether this could be an ABC, and here is ABC, so this C will become this. So whether this is the A, B and C, so this is the W, this is the X. So we are in the trend of A, B, C. So whether this is still in consolidation, that I can't assure here. But my target is 1.74 is the first target, and then it's keep growing on to 1.8 or 1.82. So let's see how it builds here. So whether if it is making a bigger correction, it's a triple correction, it could be. Whether this could be a W, this is the X, A. So if it is a B and again C, so it can convert anything. So just I keep on watching here. Let's wait for that, because if this is the W, this is the X, this is the A, this could be a B, and what it happened here is, you just remember, this could be again one more C. So after this will become again what? This is a W, X, Y, and this X become here. So what it will be next? This is the like this. So A, B or C like that, and this is the W and this is the X. So anything can possible, right? So A, B, C, B, and this is the C, and then this is the W, this is the X, or this is the X and this, we are in the diagonal formation. Anything is possible, but what is my view? It has to reach this 1.74 as a first target, and the second target is 1.8. So we have to wait for this, for the clear direction. But the stop loss here, if you make here it is a stop loss, it can chances for making a irregular flat, and then again it can show. But this is my invalidation for the bullish. So what you have to do? Only this is the only way you have to trade. If you place the stop loss here, it may hit and then go. So mind that, and we will move on to the US30. I think I don't have one here. I think it's a one under. Yeah. See what I said? Whether this is the second wave and this is the third wave, and we are on the bigger fourth wave correction. So from here it's already broken. So how long it can make correction? It could be. See, this is A, this is the B, and this is the C. After that it's a C. So whether is this the end of the trend and this is the end of the fourth wave, what I said previous, it could be. Or one thing again, if it is a complex correction, what would the next trend? So this could be a X, W, X, again A, B and C. It will break this high, and again it may be a fall. So until if it breaks this high, there is no chances for making a new high again for the bullish pattern. And if it is break the high and it can fall like this in irregular flat formation. So in the fourth wave, lot of possibilities will occur. So what we have to do is simply, after the once we have assumed that is the end of the trend, we need to be in buy side, but with the stop loss. What is the invalidation stop? It's a very huge. So let's wait for the confirmation, and then you have to buy after the three-way structure. So you have to place a nominal stop loss. What is the end of the trend? If you thinking like that, you have to wait for that to clear direction, and if it bounce like a V reversal, you can make it that low as a stop loss and allow the A wave to cross. After the B wave, you have to buy. After this after this anchor break. Only after the B wave, it's A, so this is the B, so C wave means my style is the same thing. If it breaks this is the A, this is the B means if it is breaks this wave, the B wave end and this is the A wave end, so B wave starting, then only you have to enter for that bullish with the stop loss of this. And later on you can trial. It's very easy to explain here, but it's in the trading it's a very tough to make a trying the stop loss. And next is Bitcoin. So let's move, and I have did the Bitcoin long time. I have booked the profit, and exactly it did the it hit this my TP and it came down. But see, it's nothing magic in this, but you have to understand what I am trying to say. That is the only thing you want to understand. See, what kind of correction is this? What I said is could be a 1, 2, 3. So 3. This is the 1, 2, 3, and here I took it this as a triangle. Exactly, I bought at 40, 80, and after that it falls nearly 300 or 400 pips nearby here in this zone, this candle. See, 39,679 it came, but I bought it, and I placed a stop loss. This candle is my stop loss, 39,000 for expecting 41,200, and here I entered here. After once it bounced, and it is in midnight in Asia for me. So what I did, I have trialed the stop loss. I placed the stop loss here while when I am going to bed, and what I have said 41,200. See here, that is why you need to read. It's not only the chart. You have to read my market commentary. We are in that fourth wave. I am expecting a triangle, and it will break that mid, and it will reach to the target of 41,200. What the high made? Nearly 41,273. It nearly hit my target, and again it came back. After that there is no trade. I said after that there is no trade. You have to listen for that. So it came now. So what kind of here I am expecting is whether this could be a 1. So this is a 2. So this is the 3. So it could be ABC correction. So if it is a W, and what I explained here, it's X wave, right? So this X wave could be a zigzag. From here it may be to break this high. So my target is 47,000. So let's wait for this and allow to make A wave. After that 3-way structure I am expecting. Make this as a stop loss and enter partially here. Once if it breaks this high, either this is very aggressive, you can enter here another partial, make this as a stop loss. But what is the next reason why I am not placing this stop loss? If it is move, it will do like this, expanded flat, and then again it will go like this. So this is my positional stop loss. So if you enter here, if you enter partial here, and if it is making a higher, if it is partial, you can do that and allow this to make a view whether it is going to shoot for that 47,000 or if it is making an expanded flat or running flat. So this is my view, and I will keep on watching this because as I already I have the 1:2 risk reward I got. Exactly it came down. So let's move on to US oil. So in the US oil, and I said, and I have given that example in my trading view also, that this could be the chances for that what I have learned in the book. There is a lot of chances for making a fourth wave is a triangle and fifth wave is an expanded ending diagonal triangle. So this could be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and it overlaps the wave 1, but it's not broken the wave 2 low. So exactly it's expanded, and I am looking for this 1618 for that target. From how means it's a wave 1 to wave 3 to the rejection wave 4. 1618 is nearly 74.5 I am expecting. So that is my target for this wave. So I am looking for it has to complete here. And one more alternative wave here I have looked for, that is because I am not saying this could be a end of the fourth and wave 1, and this is it's not if it is not a triangle, you just forget about this. This could be a wave 1, this could be a wave 2, this could be a wave 3, this could be a wave 4, and this could be a wave 5. So even from here it can be a leading diagonal. So in that C wave, So if it is a leading diagonal, sorry, it's not a leading diagonal, sorry. So if it is a wedge formation in the C wave, this could be a wave 1, this could be a wave 2, and this could be a wave 3. So wave 4 still in consolidation, or it's already completed in the third wave. So one more high is also possible. So whatever that view, if it comes here, we need to sell with a stop loss of according to your capital. So that is my view. So I'm waiting for that. If it didn't came here also, I'm not keep worrying, because I'm having a lot of positions in Forex. So this is not the only trade. If I missed already previous a lot of things, right? So let's move on to gold to finish that this view very quickly, because you know very well, and the audio may be very worst, I think so. A lot of people may blame me because of that poor audio sound. So here, and I have to explain again to the newcomers. If we are newcomers, a lot of people are kidding me like that. What you expected the 1950 and it came down. So that is my, see, if it comes here only, what I said here, what I have placed here, I placed a sell limit, right? And what I had written here, if you need to be in buy side, because I won't be in buy side, if you are very eager to reach this, to catch this, if it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and if it is a diagonal triangle, what I have written, blah blah blah, like that, you need to make a stop loss, because if it breaks this low, the 1843 is the stop loss you have to do, and it's already 1853 and 1860 zone. So only $17 is a stop loss for the target of 1950. So it's almost nearly $85 to $90. But that is a nice good risk reward if you took, if it did like this. So that will be a nice risk reward for that, nearly 1.4. But what it did here, expecting this, if you look for the target here, as a making the stop loss target here, it's a nice trade if it comes like this. But unfortunately, what I have done, see example, I have shown you, I already having that alternative view, and I have explained that, and I have already posted there my shared view. I already shared that. What, whether if it is going to make a 1950 here, and after that A, B and C, like that it may come. Otherwise from here it can fell aggressively to my target of 1400, what I was expecting. And what is the next option from here? So this is the way, and this could be a again, so this could be a something, if it is a W, so this is the X, again one more ABC. So it's still open, but we, until if it breaks this low, there is a lot of chances for making. See previous what I said, if it breaks this, there is a less opportunity to make to create a 1950. The same thing I'm keep on saying, right? If it comes here, that is a very very good opportunity to sell with the stop loss of this 2076. Otherwise, no need to be on sell side. I'm explaining from the last nearly from here itself. It was nearly August, right? Every opportunity in that rise you need to sell. But where is the end of that trend? That you need to work out from your homework, not mine. You have to believe your analysis. So silver. Sorry, the E button is not working properly. Yeah, silver. Let's move, and we can finish within this actually. So what I did here, it's better. See here, it's a lot of opportunity here. This could be a leading diagonal to the downside. So this is a A, this could be a B, and we are on that C wave to break this. Otherwise else, what is the next option? So whether it's already broken the high of this 29.8 something, and it's made at 30.09 and make a 5-way structure. So A, B, C, A, B, C. So this could be a C. If it is the end of the trend here, so there is a one more chances to go high, but this is not looking like a 5-way structures to make a new high. So this is it's looking like a 3. So either this could be a triangle, running triangle, in one more high is also possible. See, these all in silver, it's a very volatility nowadays. From here we expected, and it did a new high also, but in not in that gold. So it's prediction, and I stop the silver trading here in this zone because unnecessary. It's my capital. I know what is the risk. I know what is meant by the forex and what is the character of the silver. I already suffered a lot here and I hit my stop loss, right? I'm expecting, and here I entered and hit my stop loss, and again it came down. So until my stop loss hit, right? So if it is against it, means I don't want to sell here. Just wait for this clear path. Because see how aggressive the gold is coming down, its silver is not moving that much. Nearly $60 to $70 it fell. Nearly, it's not nearly $100 from 1860 to, yeah, 1 second. So gold, yeah, from where it fell, it's nearly 1860 to 1760. It's nearly $100. So in the silver, it is not coming down that much speed. Sorry, again, yeah, silver, it is not came down that much aggressively. So whether it is making something triangle or whatever it is, I'm not going to trade here this silver. Whether if it is coming to this $16 or $17, that is a good buy zone. That is the thing. And one more thing is, you need to look for that. If it breaks the low also, it's a question mark. So you need to be in positional silver trader. Otherwise, if it is a trading, it's a tough for my strategy. That's it. So I think I covered everything because I don't have any watch list here. So I think we can finish this week. So I think you enjoyed my analysis, and it's all targets got achieved, and I have already done that. It's a copper, everything, it's hit my target. So everything is under the FOMC, give me a good opportunity to sell everything, and my expectation also came well. So just go through my trading view platforms and other websites, social websites, like a lot of websites I am keep on sharing my knowledge. So you go through that, and then you can found my analysis whether hitting the target or not. So don't follow me blindly. So you can learn a lot of things about the Elliott wave, what are my view. So you can enjoy in that. So unless you are an Elliott wave trader, you can't understand my analysis, what I'm trying to say here. So until that, and say NMK Vijay, and thanks for watching my YouTube videos. So have a nice profitable week to everybody, and stay safe and stay home. Thank you. Thanks a lot.